5 of the most bizarre questions that I have ever been asked about serial killers. These come from live streams, emails, and the comment section on videos left here on YouTube. 5 of the most bizarre. Starting off today with number 5. Do serial killers gain or get frequent flyer miles if they fly outside of their area where they live to kill? Well, I guess the answer to that question is they are just like you or me. They gain frequent flyer miles if they are killing, and until they're caught, they get those frequent flyer miles like we would gain them as well. So yes, to your question. Number 4. Do serial killers leave Yelp reviews for places that they like to hide out? The answer to your question is, I know of no serial killer that has ever left a Yelp review for a place that they like to hide out. Again, until they're caught, they're not actually, going to want to let anyone know where they are or who they are. So, no, they don't. And not, as far as I know, have ever left any Yelp reviews. Now, there have been serial killers, though, who have left some really seriously strange product reviews in the past. One in particular left reviews on Amazon for shovels and knives and rope and duct tape, items that they used to commit their crimes. He actually left actual Amazon reviews. And yes, he was known as the Amazon Review Killer. But there are other ones that have left reviews for everything from, raiding a motel, or, maybe that was their hideout, but they raided a hotel or they raided restaurants, but not with Yelp itself. Next one, number 3. Do serial killers use LinkedIn to network with other killers? Not as far as I am aware, but there have been circumstances in the past where serial killers have communicated with each other through other means, but not, that I know of with LinkedIn. There have been serial killers that we have, caught and studied in the past that have left kind of like reviews and, communicate with other killers through want ads in newspapers, magazines, and on flyers as well. Commending the other person. I like what you did with the crime here. I like what you did here. But maybe next time you can do this with this, your next victim. Stuff like that. We have definitely seen that before, but just not with LinkedIn, as far as I am aware. Number 2. Do serial killers get annoyed when people confuse their crimes with those from movies? Well, I don't know about movie villains, and necessarily with serial killers, but there have definitely been serial killers who have spoken after they were captured and, as part of their confession or communication with law enforcement after the fact, that they were deterred, pissed off, as they called it, that their crimes did not get the publicity that they deserved, that they didn't get the respect that they deserved, or that their crime was associated with another killer. Do serial killers get upset when the media, law enforcement, refer to their crimes as amateur? The answer to your question is heck yes. There have been at least a half a dozen serial killers that I can think of. Everyone from Ed Kemper to, Gary Ridgway to, Richard Cunningham and onward, who have said that they felt disrespected, that law enforcement and the media didn't, understand the severity and how cunning they were and how much planning and work it took to commit these crimes, and that they weren't amateurish, that they were professional at what they did. Because, see, a lot of serial killers don't think that what they're doing is amateur. They believe that they are professional, that they take the utmost, respect, and demand the respect for what they do. And that they believe they're professional at what they do. Hey, looky there. You made it to the end of yet another video. Why don't you go ahead and take a moment and hit that subscribe button down below. I'll go ahead and give you a couple of seconds to go ahead and do it. In the meantime, for those who did make it to the end of the video, thank you very much again for being here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope to see you all again very soon. In the meantime, you stay safe out there.